A slurry wall is a civil engineering technique used to build reinforced concrete wall in area of soft earth close to open water or with a high groundwater table. This technique is typically used to build diaphragm water blocking wall surrounding tunnels and open cuts and to lay foundations. Slurry walls are typically constructed by starting with a set of guide walls, typically 1 meter deep and 0.5 meters thick. The guide walls are constructed on the ground surface to outline the desired slurry trench and guide the excavation machinery. Excavation is done using special clamshell shaped digger or a hydromill trench cutter suspended from a crane. The excavator digs down to design depth or bedrock for the first wall segment. While a trench is excavated to create a form for a wall, it is simultaneously filled with slurry, usually a mixture of bentonite and water. The dense but liquid slurry prevents the trench from collapsing by providing outward pressure, which balances the inward hydraulic forces and also retards water from into the trench. The excavator is then lifted and moved along the trench guide wall to continue the trench with successive cuts as needed. The trench is at all times kept filled with slurry to prevent collapse, but the liquid filling allows the excavation machineries and excavation spoil to be moved without hydrants. Once a particular length of trench is reached, a reinforcing cage is lowered into the slurry-filled pit, and the pit is filled with concrete from the bottom up using trimmy pipes. The heavier concrete displaces the bentonite slurry, which is pumped out, filtered and stored in tanks for use in the next wall segment or recycled. Slurry walls are successively extended to enclose an area, blocking water and soften earth from flowing into it. Once the concrete has hardened, excavation within the new concrete wall enclosed area can be proceeded. To prevent the concrete wall from collapsing into a newly open area, temporary supports such as tiebacks or internal cross beams are installed.